Hello and welcome back to BattleTech Advanced 3062. I have been up to a couple of missions actually since last time. We've only got one more to go. They went quite well, so well in fact that one of them we even have a new mech, which you will see later. But for now, I would like to establish some ground rules for the campaign going forward. We've kind of been using everything willy-nilly and not really giving ourselves any tonnage limits, and I think it's about time we just maybe change that. So I could have sworn I took a picture of this. Give me one moment, please. Okay, so what I actually have going on here is tonnage requirements or tonnage limitations depending on the mission difficulty. So any mission that is between 0.5 and 1 skull is 200 tons. That is going to be our base. That's our baseline, essentially. It's just a little 200 tons. For every half a skull, we can add an extra 50 tons. For the likes of any target acquisition or attack and defense missions, we can also add a flat 100 tons on top of that. If we do go against the clans at any point, we can add a flat 200 tons onto that. For flashpoints, and this includes campaign, we get to do plus 50 tons for each mission. That includes the first mission, so the first mission you can come in with an extra 50 tons and then it scales up, so it'll be 100 tons on the second mission. And of course these bonuses can combine as well. And for any other faction, I've put here 75 tons. I'm thinking of making it 75 tons for most, like I'm talking like the Outworld Sanctuaries or whatever it is. The Marian Hegemony, which is going to be a mission we're actually going to be doing today. And I was going to say Word of Blake, but I think they need a bit more, like 100 tons, maybe even 150. An additional 150 tons might be better because they have larger lances, or whatever they call them. They don't call them lances, do they? But whatever. They have like 6 mech lances, pods, whatever you want to call them. Whatever those crazy folks over there want to say. But yeah, that's essentially how we're going to be working this campaign going forward. It forces us to think a little bit more about what we use, and so we're not massively overpowered every mission, because it's starting to feel like we're dealing with everything a little bit too comfortably, so we do need to limit ourselves. Which is why I'm also raiding the Hunter again, because it's a nice little 35-ton vehicle that we can have at the back as a support to possibly fill in some remaining tonnage. Anyway, shall we get on with a contract today? I'm not going to be showing you the mech that I got last time because it's not ready yet anyway, so you'll just have to wait. But we do have a lot of things we're going to be doing today. Recovery mission for the Free Worlds League against the Marian Hegemony. Obviously we're going to go for Salvage there. And we're also going to be testing out the Shiltron. This baby. Ooh, look at this thing. It's amazing. This thing has double arrows. Yep, so Stencil is going to be very happy here. There we go. In you go. And we also have the C3 Master, which is what we've been waiting for. So this really is the real deal. I'm looking forward to using it. Right, so 2.5 skulls. That means our limit would be, what, 350, essentially? So if it was a 3 skull, it'd be 400 tons. Basically, whatever number of skulls it is, plus 100 tons is essentially it in hundreds. But yeah, 350, but this is the Marian Hegemony, so we've got 425, I believe. So we're not too far off of that at the moment. I believe we have the Ravager there as well. We'll need to combine you at the end. We've got room for one more. We do have the Rifleman here. Do we want another vehicle? We've only got 35 tons to play with, which really means... Well, it is tempting. We've got the Lowlands, and we've got this... We've got Inferno ammo in the Shiltron Prime. We could go a little bit crazy on the... Yeah, you know what? We could go a bit crazy on the heat today. Maybe bring Battle Axe here. This gives us some even more tonnage. Can we get away with this? No, that's too heavy. 40 tons then. And how about Tristan in that case? Yeah, that might do. That might actually do. 415. Looks pretty good. It's fairly filled out. We're not using stupidly overpowered stuff other than this, I suppose, but most things are, you know, that's our only heavy. Even then, that comes in the assault phase. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that seems okay. Let's see how this goes then. This is with the little extra 75 tons, remember? Otherwise it'd only be 350, in which case I wouldn't be using the Shiltron Prime. I'd be lowering the tonnage of that, so that we could keep most other things here. Pretty much would do that. That does give the Talos some extra value, if I'm going to limit myself to 2 tonnage, because of the extra droppages we can use. What was I going to say there? But yeah, those droppages mean we can add in an extra mech. You know, a Panther though, it only weighs like, yeah, like what, 35 tons, but still, it's another target. Just like the Owens and its turret drops.
Command interface initiated.
Right, here we go. Remember, we've got that C3 Master. Oh, did I forget to connect you up to the Strider or the Owens? I think I did. That's a shame. Alright, we are rescuing a scientist on top of this hill. So we're going to go running up that hill. And yeah, rescue her. I, Legio, comes for you, pathetic dogs. Veni, vidi, vici. Ditch. That's where you're going to end up, my friend. That's where you're going to end up.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, oh, that's a lot of stuff.
How's it going?
Okay, do you know what? Can we get the... I think we want to get the Owens. Oh, where is the battle armor? Oh, has it actually been connected up?
Commander?
I think it might have.
Ready to get it on.
Let me just make sure.
Orders? Commander?
Yes, it is. Oh, that's good stuff. That's really good stuff. Great. In that case,
All right.
hold.
Let me know when you need me.
Let's get moving, I suppose. I don't know how... Looks like we're not too far away. So we're probably going to make contact fairly early. Possibly. Let's sort of swing over here.
Confirmed.
No sign of anything yet. That's okay. Do we... We don't really have much in terms of a height advantage. We're at the map edge here.
I'm walking here. On my way.
Okay, we have now just made contact
What can I
right
do
at
for
the
you?
end of a move here. We're going to go ahead and charge in with the Wraith.
No sweat.
Yeah, you can just sort of carry on crawling forward
Acknowledge.
slightly. No need to rush. I don't like the fact that you won't be in cover,
Let's move.
but we'll have to rely on the evasion. There's a fair amount going on here. Do they have increased lance size as well?
Moving out.
Very possible. That Jack's a little bit behind here.
On the move.
But it is what it is. Right, we've got some really nice evasion there built up, so...
Whatever. Standing by.
Okay, we are going to go max reserve and see how things go. It looks like they are playing this game as
You
well.
have orders?
That's fine. That's where we have the likes of
I'm your
the
Spaniel. What's up, boss?
Blackjack
Yes,
to just move, essentially. So it should be too far behind to be spotted at any point. Right, that's that. One of them has to move now.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, who else? Probably the Hunchback is the next one,
Good to go.
as it kind of favours being up a lot closer. What are the disadvantages of being here in the goo? It's just, yeah, gain stability reduction, essentially. Damage reduction. Also, we bring the Guardian ECM into play here as well, which is nice. Okay, second one's going to move. Alright, the
You
next
have
one's going to be
orders?
the Strider.
I'm receiving you. What are your orders, Skipper?
We're going to bring the Strider up here.
I got you.
Tristan's pretty good in this thing, actually. Gotta say. Can we? Sensor lock. Oh, who do... The thing is, I don't actually know who's... Wait, we can find out who's moved. Who's still got to move. That's this vehicle, that mech, and that. So you have not... You have moved. Grab the one that has moved. It's a Hunchback. Pike support vehicle.
What's the plan?
Not so bad. Well, I
Yes,
say we
Commander.
put the Shiltron Prime to work already. I mean, it would be crazy not to. Right, do we go with normal ammo or do we go with Inferno? We go with Inferno. Let's burn these babies up. Right now. Or maybe we go for a mix so we can set the area on fire but still do some damage. Although these are not going to go too near.
Target.
Very far away. Woo! Oh, yes. Burn, baby, burn.
Awaiting orders.
I do like that. Maybe we do just go for a standard move here,
Yes, Commander.
just to increase the aim slightly. Remember, it's an uphill. These are uphill shots, so they're not actually that good. The height disadvantage is
Ready
proving to
for
be
orders.
pretty bad. What I might do here then is think about where we can actually place ourselves as well as them. Might do this then. We'll go for a standard turret and we'll just throw it there.
Waiting on
Just
you,
offer them
Commander.
another target. There we go.
Here
Some
we
rocks
go.
in the way, but that's fine. Okay, what's your deal then? Few AC2s, SRM2s.
No sweat.
Okay then.
Receiving you.
Crab. You can just get up here.
Roger.
And I think we want to start looking at some sort of sensor lock. Now the thing about this Hunchback, it's the laser. Yep, it's the 4P, which is the same as ours, I believe. I mean, it should be. It's got all those bloody lasers, right? Yeah. Anyway. Who's going to go next? Anyway, you're definitely going to do something. So, I think I'm going to sensor lock you.
Got a sensor
Remove
lock.
the evasion, easier to hit. Damage-wise, we didn't really do much. It was on the legs. Was it on the back as well? It was mostly on the back. That could prove pretty detrimental to your well-being.
Right.
Mech warriors.
Okay,
Yeah? What can I do you for?
nothing this turn.
Hunkering down.
The Owens needs to move to regain some evasion. 6 evasion here, yep. Up you come. And then you might as well just go for the tag. No luck. Yep, we got a tag. It's a 60 tonner, so we can move pretty much all before it. This looks alright. Bit worried about my turret though. No, my turret's not going to damage me.
Acknowledged.
Go for a little Battle Lord. Here we go. This is much better. Right. Guys, get to work. Thank you.
Standing by.
These vehicles are not going to destroy themselves. However, look at you. Look at you over here. Not the best shots, but they'll do.
Double time. Let's
And
go.
we'll do extra damage against vehicles. So, we'll grab a little one of these.
Confirmed.
Just so something hits. Ooh! Ooh!
Go.
The Blackjack Battle Axe!
Hostile eliminated. My flamer is empty.
Absolutely wrecked that vehicle.
Skipper.
Savage. I love it. Well done. Okay,
Copy that, Commander.
let's fly the Strider up. And we want to go for a little sensor lock on something. 50-ton vehicle, sorry, 50-ton mech, 60-ton vehicle. How many tons? It's also 60. Alright. Go for this vehicle.
Got a lock.
AC2 carrier. Alright, well at least it's less likely to hit now. Hunchback is moved. Did it move through the forest? Because if it did, that's excellent news for us. That's really good news. 2
I hear
evasion.
ya.
Commander,
And the Hunchback. Okay, Trebuchet. Let's reserve one more.
holding for the right opportunity.
Just one more. Is that a second Hunchback? Hey. Wow. Okay, good thing we had our turret there. The AMS even managed to help, but only a little bit. Okay, was that some sort of carrier Hunchback? Oh, it had rocket launcher 20s, but it still has the AC-20 though. A 5H. Ow, if the... Look at that thing. That is cool.
Reporting.
I want to
What
kill
can I
it.
do for you?
Okay, what have we got? A couple of vehicles to go in a moment. Sensor locked.
Orders?
I'm going to let those vehicles move first. We still have a good amount of evasion. But let's just hope for the best for now. Okay, taking some heavy hits from the large lasers there. Handled them really nicely though. Remember, they can. Looks like they can just go through all the flames here. Ouch.
Damage minimal.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. You know what that means? It's prime time. Oh, yeah. I think we're going to go for one of each again. And we've got to make sure we target this. This is the one to target. Oh, yeah. One Inferno, one normal.
Feel my wrath.
They're all grouped together as well. Alright, yep. You're on fire.
How might I help?
Look out. You'd be mad to use that AC-20. Which you still might do, actually. Okay. 2 AC-2s, 3 large lasers. The large lasers one's actually one I'd like to get rid of. It's just, this is such an uphill battle. The only good target really is that. The AC-2 carrier. Even then, it looks like my own mech's in the way. No, it's not, it's fine. Let's try this then.
Good to go.
Has pretty heavy damage reduction, but it doesn't have a lot of armor anyway.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay. Let's get a little bit of a better view. Eight evasion hit, this is pretty nice. Yeah, this is alright.
Got it. Max speed. No.
Okay, the Wraith is on their level now. This looks good. Alright. I mean,
Firing.
only 3 of them are going to hit, roughly. Structure exposed.
Yes, Commander.
As long as we can keep on taking out something, I'll be happy. Can you get... No. No. And you're the last one as well. What's all this all about then,
Double time. Let's go.
Some slight line of sight problems. None of this is helping. Maybe we get missed shots or something? I don't know. Yeah, no. Like something maybe goes way off to the side and hits somebody else.
Negative damage.
But normally it's if something
Negative
misses
damage.
behind or in front.
Okay, everybody. Let's hit him where it hurts.
Okay. We're going to reserve. We're going to reserve the Owens. Alright, here we go. This is where we have some fun. Yes, this is it. This is it.
Let's see what this baby can do.
Okay, get up to their level so they don't have the crazy advantage. Oh, actually. What sort of area are we talking? Within 250 meters. I mean, this is all 250 meters, right? Let's do it.
I've got a sensor lock.
Yeah. Still think that was the right call, actually. Okay.
Receiving you.
And this is where we probably want to dismount you for a turn. Just for the one turn. Then who are you going to shoot at? Well, that's the question. I feel like you're going to blow up anyway. Yeah, you got an AC-20. Boy, does that suck, but... whatever. Target prediction. You can get sort of up here. These are pretty good, actually. That's not so good, actually. Oh, wait, you can go for both. Surely you can go for both. Yes, you can. Yes, you can! Alright, prepare to be ravaged. Right, we've got a multi-target. That's going to require a little bit of setting up. You are kind of a priority. I think we're going to have to go for both of you. In case he doesn't blow up. There is a chance he just doesn't blow up, so yeah, you know what. Come on, there we go. Right. Some of these on B, most of these on B actually. What's the situation on the vehicle here? No, we can't, let me see. There we go, let's try this.
Engaging multiple targets.
blow it up? No, you didn't. Alright, fine.
My flamer is empty.
Yeah, should have just gone all in on the AC-2 carrier. That 31% damage reduction, I think that was the thing I didn't really consider. That was my problem, really. Right, we need to be in some sort of cover. Left side, yes. Okay, in that case, yeah. Let's go for a finish here. Let's really make sure we get the finish here.
Got a good angle on it.
Okay, good.
That's a kill.
Thank you. Didn't want the salvage anyway. Not on that thing.
Good to go.
Okay, the blackjack. Right, this is where we do to get a little bit closer. Have some evasion as well. And consider our target very carefully. I'm actually leaning towards...
Firing jump jet.
Make sure we don't shoot any of ours in the back. I think we're okay. It's a big, I think. Yeah, we're going to go precise strike. We're just going to add in one more. These are not amazing shots, but we just need a couple to hit just to keep it over the edge. To make you think twice. If one of these plasmas can hit, I'd be... Yes! Okay.
My flamer is empty.
That hunchback is in serious trouble.
Ready to rock.
Alright. I would like to consider looking at that vehicle now. I actually think I want to reserve a turn, though. Just reserve a moment.
For tactical advantage.
Alright, what are you going to do to me? What are you going to do? Be gentle, please. But not too gentle. Yep, okay. That's a fine, because the Ravager can handle taking some damage for a turn. You are way too hot. That thing's going to shut down if it's not careful. What else have we got here? The Wraith. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually getting behind the hunchback here that's being damaged thanks to... Yeah, that's actually not a bad shout. Don't like this route you're taking though, mate. Goosey. Can you... Oh, actually, can you jump over her? You can. Let's do that then.
I leap! I soar!
Hell yeah. And 2 in 1. Nice. Okay. Yep, go for everything. Structure exposed, gyro crits.
There's more where that came from.
Alright then.
Standing by.
Right, our own hunchback. Have a little bit of a hunchback war. We'll use this now. I think we want to consider that heavy laser carrier. Because these guys are just running so hot, they're going to shut down at some point. We need to do something against this heavy laser carrier.
What's the plan?
How many tons is that? It's 50 tons, yeah. Just making sure. Not terrible, actually. Hang on, do you know what? Yeah.
Firing jump jet.
Yeah, do you know what? We might be able to get the kill here. Ah. So bloody close. So that's for the Strider to take care of then. There it is. There's the sweet spot. Tristan, make sure you hit these, please. Let's just, get rid of it. Thank you. Okay, that leaves us with a couple of hunchbacks. Looks like we should get ourselves another hunchback to potentially sell at this rate. Right, it's the AC-21 running way too hot.
Waiting for orders.
Way too hot. Do we want to do anything? Nah, I think we're going to wait on this.
Have the asset, Commander.
Good. Alright then. What's the plan? Probably... Can we mount?
Okay, full speed it is.
We'll leave it there. No need to risk you getting hurt anymore. Right. You're the one with the damaged exterior at the back. Yes, you are. Alright then. I'm around here. Running a little bit hot. But not too hot, thankfully.
Firing, clear up.
Ooh, there goes the AC-20. You are useless.
That
You have
one's
been
gonna
fully
leave a mark.
neutered. I love these streak
Got
SRM2s.
something you want done?
Can't deny they are absolutely splendid. Okay, we have got a nice shot here.
Roger.
We're going to have to take advantage of this as well. Headhunter coming in with the flanking maneuver.
Time to unload.
Ha! That's not what you need right now.
Hit.
You do not need to be
Ready
losing
for
any heat
orders.
sinks. Our own hunchback. You get around the sort of other side here, maybe? Without going through? Maybe not. That's fine though.
Got it.
You just need to take off a couple of lasers. One laser. Yep. That's fine.
One.
Let her rip. Ooh.
Give them everything you got. Target's taking a critical hit.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, they are. Alright then, shall we have a little bit of fun here? I think we should. Fire everything.
Locking on target.
Just a few of these need to hit, really, to stress them out some more.
My flamer is empty.
I mean, there is nothing you can do but come in and punch us.
Skipper.
Like, there's absolutely nothing. We are going in way too much heat there. There we go, this is fine.
Roger, Skipper. Taking it.
Okay, this should be extremely effective. Engine destroyed.
Hell yeah. It's on.
And that means the Wraith can probably... Oh, 5 salvageable parts! This is what we want! Oh. That was rude of you. Little poke in the face with the laser.
You have orders?
Oh, you are done for, mate. You are done for. Let's go for the Wraith first, though. Now, the Wraith can just stay exactly where he is because he's got ace pilot, remember? Alright,
All weapons, arms go. We can do this.
there it
Let's
is.
go.
We're done here.
And stay down.
Thank you very much. All targets eliminated. Sit tight.
Mission successful.
Okay, so we only got limited use of the Shieldtron, but I think we got to see the potential devastation it can cause simply because of those Inferno arrows. But also, remember, we can do so much more damage, especially since Stencil is... I mean, the numbers that we're seeing were like, what, 38 to 57 or something like that, I think? On the standard arrows for direct hits. That is pretty nice. Then you've got all that AoE damage. Oh, so good. But the Inferno, I'm liking the little combination. We could go double Inferno, potentially. Of course. Payout was completely flat because of the cost of ammunition, which is fine. Doing that for a bit of extra salvage, really. And there we go. Lots of experience. You can see where the kills were. Even the Ravager helping out in its own little way. Okay, do we just grab all the parts of a Hunchback? Is there anything good here? I like the core because we can sell it. I think we're going to get almost everything anyway. I'm going to go for the Hunchback in the hope that maybe we grab the whole thing and we can just sell it for some money. Yes, we did. Okay, we are going to flog that on the market and we got everything. Alright. That in itself is worth a good bit of money. In fact, that in itself is worth more than the cash on a recovery mission would normally be. And we need the money because I keep spending it, but I keep seeing things I like. I really do. I can't help it. But I do need to expand the mech bay again. We need to get that third row. Things are getting a bit tight now because I'm starting to have to put away mechs that I maybe shouldn't be putting away. I do wonder. Yeah, no, I'm just debating which mech I'm going to put away next. And I think it is going to be the Jenna. It's fine. It's very serviceable. But for a 35-tonner, we can just bring in the Hunter with an LRM-20 and it can sit at the back and just sort of fire long range. Good little support. I think that works. Alright, anyway, here we are. So, let's go to the store and see how much we can get for that. Oh, it's not here. Do we have to ready it and then put it away? Is that a thing we have to do? Oh. I wonder. Yeah, look, there it is. I think I do. We have to ready it, put it away, and then we can sell it. Starting to think that's the thing. Alright then. Anyway, let me show you the new mech we've got. We got ourselves a bloody Dragonfire. Yeah, seriously, 75 ton, and this thing is a pretty... I was looking through it. I did bring it up in a separate save, or I just didn't save, and it looks gnarly. It looks actually quite good. Here's the description. I'm going to just start it from sort of around here. Powered by a 300 XL engine and built on endosteel, the Dragonfire carries an impressive arsenal: a Gauss rifle, LB-10X autocannon for a ranged punch, a large laser gives secondary fire, and a pair of medium pulse lasers cover close ranges. So, and it's got a good amount of armor, 14.5 tons, with a Guardian ECM suite. I mean, it's very, very good. I have to say, even for 75 tons, it's just a nice... But there is definitely ways we can improve this. To start with, the medium pulse lasers are 2 tons. We can just switch those out for extended range medium lasers. There's 2 extra tons. We can add... It doesn't have any ferro, and I believe we have some light plating available, so we can probably save another ton there. I also have a ridiculous idea of replacing the LB-10X with a rotary AC-5. And I don't know, that might turn some heads. I don't know. I don't know if that is a thing we want to do or not. Speaking of a rotary AC-5, there it is. I mean, that is a... Oh, that's amazing. Imagine if we had both of them doing that with rotary AC-5s. Oh, that would be... That's the dream, right? Someday. Maybe something like that. Yeah, good old Marauder. Oof. And the Helipolis, oh yes, that's... I'd love to get one of these. Sniper artillery, right? No, it's got thumper artillery pieces. That is very, very good. Would be interesting just for the sake of having a slightly different mech, actually. Yeah. Alright, anyway, what am I doing? We've got no more contracts to run, we're done here. We're going... Sorry, we need to be in the mech bay, and we want to be putting away the Jenna. So... You might come back out someday. It's very possible. Something I do want to see is... If I do this... and then... So you're readied, right? If I go to the store... And we go sell... The Jenna now appears here. So therefore, it makes sense, right? To go mech bay... Ready the... Oh yeah, it probably does. If we were to ready the... I mean, I could always sell the Demolisher and stuff like that, right? I just think I want to get this Hunchback in.
That mech you asked for.
Okay.
Cleared for fighting.
Go back to the mech bay. Oh, it's a 5H. Oh, this is the 5H one we've got ready. Whoa! I didn't actually check to see which one it was. Very good, but very one-offy, isn't it? Very slow. Core 200 engine. What's I mean, I upgraded this engine, remember? AC-20, yeah, I get that, but I think I'm going to pass on it. We are going to store it. Go back to the store. I'm going to take the money. I want the money right now. Mechs come and go. Well, so does money. 410,000, sure. Alright, that's nice. Right, something I want to buy is... I absolutely want to buy this, okay? I'm sorry it costs so much, but... it costs a little bit less now. The rotary AC-5.
New weapons.
And I did notice, by the way, in case you're wondering, but how are you going to do that? Because there is, in fact, ammo for it here. If you're wondering how am I going to get ammo, don't worry, I can get ammo. I'm sure there's ammo somewhere. There it is. We'll buy both.
New equipment.
It's only 2.
Available.
SRM mag pulse. Wasn't that something I was meant to get? I think I already picked some up. So inflicts 1 point of accuracy penalty. Whoa! So this just basically does no damage, but inflicts accuracy damage. Imagine if you fire 6 of those. And it stacks, I assume. The penalty stacks up to 4 times. Oh, that sounds curious. Here I go buying.
Available.
Okay. Anything else we can sell? Not really. Another idea for a build was a large binary laser build. Imagine slapping 2 of these on here. A couple of large lasers. Not large pulse, would go, I think, large laser. That was another idea I had. Anyway, back to the mech bay. We are going to ready up this. Dragonfire.
That mech you wanted is back
Ooh.
on.
Let's see it. Oh, yes. Oh, that's a cool idea for the paint. Actually, yeah, I'm fine with that. Sure. Let's sort of swing it over to... that's our second heaviest. So, here you go. Sporting 1160 durability. That's 14.5 tons apparently. We've got Gauss. I don't know why the Gauss ammo already is not in the case here. That should be there. Card and ECM. These can be lighter. I'm probably going to leave it as it is for now. This is 11 tons, right? How much does the rotary AC-5 weigh? 10 tons. It's lighter. Are you serious? But obviously this thing, remember, this thing, it does jam. It does risk jamming. Left click on ammo amount, damage value during battle to switch firing mode. I am so tempted, you have no idea. Let me just see how much it would cost. It's actually not too bad. Oh, we can switch it back. We can switch it back anyway. No, where's the ammo for it? We have 2 tons, which isn't a massive amount, but I guess we would use it sparingly. Ammo AC-5. Oh, sorry, that should be here. We've already saved a ton. It's got an XL engine. I like this Gauss. I would like to... if anything, I'd like to keep the large laser and we kind of go for big hits and switch you 2 out for weapon, laser, extended range medium lasers. Saves a couple of tons. And not only that, we could add a 3rd one potentially. But really, I'm more interested in sorting out a heat sinking situation as it's gone away, like quite high up now. Damage is looking potentially monstrous, really. Long range 270. This is no joke. I'm sorry, I'm using this. I want to test it out. I've had this used against me, or at least the AC2 variant. We're using the AC5. This is even more damage. 35 damage times 3 is its default. We can use up to what, 6 shots? But really, that's pretty much going to guarantee some problems if we do that. Yeah, I like that. Sorry, I like that a lot. 3 means we've got 10 rounds, actually, of ammo as well. The RSC-5. I'm hoping I'm not getting this wrong. Yeah. Okay, what was I saying? Double heat sinks, yes. We may have to go e-cooling, actually. In fact, we've got 2 of these. Let's go e-cooling. That's the same effect. I'm going to go double heat sink here. Might go light plated armor. And throw in one more heat sink. Yes, one more heat sink makes us heat neutral, actually. Double heat sink here. Can we? Okay, no. Oh. I guess we won't be using everything, right? We'd probably lay off the large laser or something. We could take off the large laser. It does 40 damage for 5 tons. It's not the most efficient. Actually, no, I still like it though. I still like it, and of course we've got our beautiful Gauss. Maybe Rannoch would like to use this in the meantime while we wait for our precious Marauder. We can actually add a second autocannon thing. I could see Ace using this if we replaced all the lasers with a second autocannon related McJiggery thing. But then ammo's a problem. And just space basically is a problem. Okay, can we max out the armor then? Alright, this looks good. Let's bring this down to sort of reasonable levels. 60. This can come right down to about 190. We're almost done here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess that's kind of it, right? Right, press the correct one. Yes, I pressed the correct one. There we go. What's our durability? 1299. Wow. 1299. Oh, we could go lighter on the engine. It's actually something we could have done. To add the heatsink. Oh no, that's... No, we're going to keep the XL. It already takes up space. Also, one thing I noticed about the light engine, it just takes up a little bit less here. Which, sure, but I don't think that's worth it. Right now, anyway. Oh, that costs too much. Oh wait, that's not the same. That's not the same engine. That's why. Whew. Had me worried there. Anything else here I need to keep an eye on? No, that's it. Costs a bit, but we can afford it. We're doing that. Rotary AC5, baby. Here we come. Oh, that's going to be a beast. I'm adding these tonnage limits, and here I am adding, you know, a 75-ton mech. But the idea is we'd use like one of these, and then like all the lighter mechs, sort of thing. You know, all the up to 50s. Could work. And we sort of pick these depending on the mission type or, you know, whatever's going on. Okay, so I think we're done here. I still want to go to the store, and I think we're good for money, actually. 14 days. One more change I want to make. This is going to take our full 14 days, actually. It says 20 days. I don't believe you. We want to refit the ammo on the Wasp. That would be this ammo here, the ammo narc. We are going to go with... Sorry, ammo... We want to go for Haywire. Which should be here. Haywire scrambles target systems. It impairs accuracy. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up quite well. And it also... It impairs heat sinking for 2 turns. That's quite interesting. Imagine the combination if we use that as well with any Inferno. We're starting to build a little reputation for using the likes of Inferno, aren't we?
I'll let you know when that's done.
Okay, this is saying 20 days. It's not, it's 10, yeah. I was thinking that's about right, but we're going to have those go first. Okay, navigation. We are not going straight to Solaris now because we don't have the money to. You're probably going, wait a minute, aren't you going to bankrupt yourself? Yes. Hence why we're going to go over here. Avellaneda. Avellaneda. Seems like it should have enough going on. It's a 3-skull system. It's pretty ideal. It's 12 days away, so we can quickly run some contracts. Doesn't cost very much to get to. We can build up a bit more money as well before we head to where we need to go. Uh-oh. As you make the rounds on your ship, you hear unusual sounds. Following your ears, you stumble upon an unexpected sight. A ball of kittens has materialized in an empty living pod. Between the shut door, the litter box, and the pile of tuna cans, you expect foul play. You're not particularly fond of your crew hiding things for you. There can only be one way to resolve this. Airlock them. Make the crew take responsibility. Okay. Fine, everyone gets a cat. You give a draconic speech about the value of honesty. If the crew is going to keep them, at least... Imagine I put them in the bloody airlock! Okay, Succumus seems elated about Artemis. Guessing that's the name of the cat. Artemis, a pretty cat found roaming the halls. She trades snacks for affection. This is awesome. This must be added in to BattleTech Advanced, I assume. The cook in particular seems pleased. Uh-oh. And you realise the canned tuna must have come from her stocks. Ah. Your company gained the following tags. Ship's cat. Morale increased by 2. Awesome. We have a cat on board. Alright then. That's fun. That's a lot of fun. Okay. We are cutting it real close. I don't like that, but it should be fine. St. Ives weakens the control for the Capellans in wherever they were. Capellans are having a hard time, by the way. I was having a look at the map and their area is starting to look a little bit spotty. Federated Suns takes control of Taurian space, of a Taurian system. They're having the worst time, though. Are the Taurians going to go extinct? They have the... what are they called again? Something Sanctuary, I think it was.
We're almost completely out of cash.
Taking them out. Strike communality under siege. Outreach. From the Capellans. Okay, there you go. Continuing on, we're 6 days away in our travel, and the work to the Dragonfire is taking place. So I'm not going to have the Dragonfire. Ah, it's a shame.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
We have arrived. Let's continue. We'll look at the store another time. I might end this one here in a moment. Right, there we go. So Bug is still injured, which is such a shame. He only had one mission, and it was a good one. But let's take a look at what contracts we need to run contracts. Or else we're going to need to sell our souls. Ooh, Clash of Titans. In a lunar environment. Hello. Yearly Tussle Duo Duel. Now that could be good for our dragon. Battle in the desert. Good money in that. That's going to be a good one. So I should look at who these are against. Against the Capellans, yes. Duo Duel against the Pirates, no. Clash of Titans against the Marians, yeah, sure. I'm fine with that, even though it's the local government. I'm not really ever going to go to their space, I don't think. We obviously have to go full salvage there, though, don't we? Proxy War, this is a solo duel against the Pirates, damn you. Ooh, Smash and Grab Recovery. 3.5, we can do that, and a 4.5 if we're feeling especially insane against the Lyrans. I would like to do this because, I mean, we get quite a lot there, don't we? And also we're going to see some... I need everybody to be ready here, though. So we are going to need the Atlas, we're going to need... I mean, my tonnage allowance will be, what, 550 tons? I can't even take down 550 tons, I can only take in 500, so... Well, if anything, be going in, by my standards, under-tonnaged. But yeah, we've got quite a bit here we can do. This looks like a nice starter one, actually. And I think we'll go split down the middle, so we can grab a little bit more money. And we're going to try and pick up some cores and stuff as well. It appears I thought it was just the Word of Blake we're doing. Duels. We'll be friendly with the Word of Blake, so we can do some missions against them and not really anger them too much. Because we're very friendly, we can do this mission as well. Oh, I was only planning on staying here for a moment, like a very quick moment. I might do this mission off camera, because it's really straightforward. I just need to make sure I get the money before we progress a couple of days. And we've got a battle here. In a lunar environment. We have had a lunar mission. Yeah. This might spend another 2 videos here, but I think they're going to be worth it given the types of missions we're seeing here. Just one more look. Ambush Convoy. How did I miss this? Oh, we are totally doing that. Ooh. Ooh, yes, guys, 2 more videos here. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I shall see you all next time.